Hello guys, and welcome to this video where we're gonna explore together what the heck does it mean that Saturn is entering Pisces right now. I mean, this March 7, for the first time in close to 30 years, Saturn is going to enter Pisces. Now, what does that mean? Well, first of all, it's really important to know that Saturn enters a new sign every 2.5 years. And the last time that Saturn was in Pisces was in 1993 and 1994 to 1996. So for those born between those years, it is gonna be your big Saturn return, all right? So Saturn is a planet about structure, law, boundaries. And Pisces is, the total opposite of it. I mean, Pisces has no boundaries. Pisces, are all about going with the flow, like they're dreamers. They spend more time in the spiritual realm and into the dream realm that they do in the physical world. So this is kind of like an opposition that we're gonna have here. Like, how the heck do you structure which has no limits? Well, this is what we're gonna see in this video. Now, this moment, this time when Saturn enters Pisces is going to be a moment of transcendence. It's going to be about spiritual awakening. It's going to be about connecting with the divine. We can expect a collective spiritual awakening. Because usually when Saturn is in Aquarius, which it was before it enters Pisces, this is all about, about quarantine or about a collective restriction. So now Saturn entering Pisces is all about finding a way to break free and to work with the unseen, aka spiritual mastery. It's really also, about cementing our beliefs, because you can expect with Saturn being in Pisces to have your beliefs challenge, okay? To have your boundaries challenge. You're going to see things that you were not seeing before. And this is, of course, going to come and shake your core and your values and your beliefs, because when you realize that something is not happening the way that it was supposed to happen in your mind, this is when your old belief system is put to the test. And this is also what a spiritual awakening is about. It's about discovering the unseen, discovering things on a new perspective that you had never considered before. It's about, creating a new relationship with spirit and the universe. It's really about the synergy about, with the unseen world and the physical realm. So Saturn entering Pisces is going to be about, embodying that spirituality of yours. And believe me, this might be the time, if it's not already done, to find yourself a spiritual guide or leader. Okay? Because there's going to be a lot happening. I mean, there's, especially in the mindset area, okay? We already talked about this. Belief system are going to be shaken up to the core. So you might need to you might want to have someone that understands spiritual awakenings, that understand the spiritual realm, to help you and guide you in this process, so you really come out of this stronger and more established spiritually than you never were before. I mean, it's also going to be about breaking free of addictions, of past patterns that are not serving you anymore, because this is also the darker side of Pisces. It's the shadow side of Pisces. It's about addiction. It's about indulging into, bad behavior, bad habits, and those are going to create a really vicious circle for you. So with Saturn going into Pisces, it's really about putting an end to those. And this can be any type of addiction. I mean, from, working too much, from toxic relationships, from, literal addictions like drugs, alcohol. It can be literally any kind of addiction or patterns that is not serving you and preventing you from really moving forward. So as a collective, you can definitely expect a spiritual awakening. Okay, the veil between the physical realm and the spiritual realm is going to tend so much that, people are going to get more aware of their intuition and how they can work with it and how they can delve into their spirituality even more to help, advance their businesses, their personal lives, their personal growth, pretty much everything. And finally, because Pisces is a sign that is, it's a water sign, we might expect new discoveries. I mean, regarding related with water. We know that scientists have, shown an interest, like a bigger interest into exploring the oceans, like because we don't know a lot about the oceans. So we can definitely expect some new discoveries related to the ocean. And we can also, we can expect water irregularities, like, more heat waves, more dryness, like more flooding too. So definitely expect both something on the spiritual side and on the physical side that involves water. So here it is about, the really big lines of what Saturn in Pisces is going to be involving for us as individuals, but also for us as part of a collective. Now, if you're curious about, having a bit more details with, Saturn and Pisces or astrology in general, you can always follow my Instagram account at oracle_v. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if it's not already done, so you do not miss another video. On this, I love you very much, guys. You take care, and I see you soon.